Thoughts will only become more frequent as time goes on, and the year 2023 is, well, it's no exception. On February 2nd, 2023, Andy has a tantrum that was filmed by his brother Joe. He bangs his head, says he wants to stop being, quote-unquote, abused, and cries, all while his face becomes increasingly redder and redder. He goes downstairs, and after his brother follows him down, Andy throws a can of something at him, and the video ends. Take a look.
I'm not going anymore to the doctors. I asked you to help me, and you're not helping me. I'm tired of it, Dad. You keep promising me you will help me. Oh, my head. Oh, my head.
Not about me, about him. Not about you, but him.
You keep promising me. My head hurts.
Calm down, you're all right.
You abuse me! I don't know what's going on. You abuse me!
His head is all red. He won't stop.
You abuse me! You
I
promised
had
me
trouble
and
waking
you
up
won't!
Mom to try to get her to eat, and Andy would not
You
accept
promised
it.
me you won't
I
help
told him to go downstairs. I'll be down there to make sure she's all right, and how she gets her. And I need to find out what her sugar is. I will be downstairs. He doesn't understand. We can't let it go where she goes out again. He acts like this. And then when I tell him you act like that, banging your head, we're done. We're not making any phone calls or doing anything for him.
I am going to kill myself. I don't want to be in your house anymore.
He wants to be
I
praying.
don't want you to be in your house anymore. You won't help me.
Don't forget about the church.
I'm tired of you abusing me. I am tired of you abusing me. I am tired of you abusing me.
This is why we can't clean the house.
I am tired of you abusing me.
Soon enough, on February 19th, 2023, Andy would get into an altercation with his brother late at night. He would bother him and prevent him from getting ready for bed. Notably, Andy is holding a kid's tablet in this video, an item he likely acquired to fit his persona of feigning a disability.
To go to my doctor and my counselor next visit, not to talk.
Please
but
let
to
me
hear
be, Andy.
what
I want
they
to get
say.
ready for bed.
Well, Joe, I know, but you're on your computer, and I'm trying to express myself to you.
It doesn't mean you can come up here in my room anytime you want, Andy.
Why not?
Why not? It's 2 in the morning, 3 in the
You're
morning.
up on your computer. I'm trying to express.
It doesn't
how I
matter. Do you
feel.
like me coming down there when you're getting ready? Want to get ready for bed?
You do it all the time. You go out the front door and keep me up and wake me up when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, all right.
I don't have a room like you do. I'm not up here all the time. I'm trying to express myself to you because you're on your computer. Mom and Dad's watching TV, and I have a right to express myself. But Joe,
now is not the time.
Why? Because I'm questioning.
No,
Joe,
because of the night.
Joe, maybe you should go to my doctors and tell them that you don't agree with my diagnosis that they're giving me. And maybe you should tell my doctors that I don't need anyone helping me, as I'm perfectly able to do it. Joe, stop it, because you're not my doctor. I have childhood records to show everything. And you know what? You can record me all you want. You're right. I'm recording this as well. I recorded your smart-ass remarks. But
I asked him to leave, so...
Well...
I feel depressed when you say things that are not true or accurate because I don't see you downstairs around me to see or hear the help I had or what Dad does to me. I like it if you cannot say things you don't know about. I want to be clear to your new
It makes you look
Joe.
like a retard
After Mom
by not
me
being
in
truthful
2013,
or
I
abusive.
still had a caseworker, counselor, and doctor.
What, pointing out the obvious from 10 years ago, Andy?
It's not the
That you were
obvious.
different?
It's not the obvious.
It was, Andy.
Dad wasn't like this to me, and you weren't either.
Lunch, Savers game.
And you weren't this way either, Andy.
After January.
Then you must be abusing me like Dad is.
Nope.
And that explains why I'm like this.
Nothing has changed.
No, you're abusing me.
After Dad didn't agree
I'm
with
abusing.
what my doctor say my
Yeah,
diagnosis
Dad,
is.
Joe, it's abuse.
Please leave.
Maybe I need to play the recording of Dad telling me how you want to take Mom to her appointment. You didn't want to go with Dad to my
Maybe
appointment.
I should
either,
show you
Joe. I
what
want you
abuse
go to my
does
doctor
to
and
an
counselor next
individual
visit.
with the...
Please
I say,
leave
to
me.
make me feel bad.
I'm not going to leave this. Tomorrow I'm going to play what my doctors and school records show.
You're not going to leave? Then I'm going to call the police and have you removed, Andy.
Good, do so. I want you to.
You and Dad don't want to accept my doctor's test me and diagnosis. You were not in school when I gave them a hard time using earmuffs, so you have no right to say I
Call
changed
the
and
police.
suddenly start to have sensory problem. You have no
I would
right
if
to
I
say
wasn't
that
recording you.
only
Hey,
after my
and
diagnosis.
Dad, if you want, call the police. I've asked him multiple times to leave,
Say things that are not true or accurate because I don't see
and he's harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
You are harassing me.
I like it if
I've
you
asked
don't say
2
things you don't know.
times
You can
for
bully
you
me all
to
you want.
leave.
Tonight, Joe.
You can bully me all you want. You can keep me awake. I'm just expressing
I
myself.
still
You're
have a
not even.
caseworker,
You're in your
counselor, and
bed.
doctor.
You're in your
I
chair
also
playing
have my old
games.
coworkers and
No, I'm not
bosses
playing
at
games.
the house. I also
No,
have
I'm going to
help.
express myself right now.
Get
You
out.
have to.
You used to take me to movies, lunch,
Call the police if
Savers
you don't
game,
like it.
and to the park.
Get out.
Stop that only
Call the
after
police if you don't
January
like it.
2019.
Because I don't want to be in your house anymore.
After Dad didn't
That's
agree
why
with
you're
what my
doing it,
doctor
idiot.
said
Call
my
the
diagnosis
police.
is.
Call the
You're not
police.
helping Dad out. Maybe I need to play the recording of Dad telling me how you want to take Mom to her appointment. You didn't want to go with Dad to my appointment either, Joe. I want you to go to my doctor and counselor
I
next
turned
visit,
away
not
so
to
the
talk,
light
but to
doesn't
hear what
bother
they
me,
say.
Dad.
Then you need to
That's
stop
nice,
make
Andy.
statement to make me feel bad.
So you can't
It's
trigger
bad
my
enough Dad doesn't
meltdown.
help me. I
Get
plan on
Get
throwing out my
out.
diapers, teddy bear, earmuffs, this tablet, my routine board.
Then get out.
Stop!
Test me and
Then
diagnose.
move. Get out of my room.
No, I'm not going low. I'm not going to give in to you.
You
Chewy? How you doing, Chewy?
Routine only after my diagnosis because I've been fighting for one since school because I saw how a predictably environment
Get
at CPC
out.
and school
No.
home never had one.
Get
No, I'm not giving in to you.
out!
You can abuse me all you want. I'm not going.
Environment. Trouble with restricted
And
entry.
please move, I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, I don't.
Move, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Then go.
19.
I'll follow
I
you.
had a reading level.
You're not following me,
Because I'm
because
going
then you're
downstairs to
harassing
make sure
me.
you hear how I feel.
Read and write. Read and teach me to read. I had a language level of a kid then too. It is not new. I had to use pictures to help.
You hurt my ears, Joe. I don't want you to hurt my ears. I don't want you to hurt my ears. I don't want you to hurt my ears. You're not hurting my ears. I'm not gonna allow you to hurt my ears.
I passed German regents.
I'm not gonna allow you to hurt my ears. Move! I'm beating you. I don't want to be you abusing me.
My teachers gave me.
I don't want you to hurt my ears.
He rammed me in the
I don't
wall.
want you to abuse me, you piece of shit.
He's abusing us. He's in the mood, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, the trumpet worked out already. Don't get the amp plugged in.
No, he didn't hurt me, but he pushed me into the wall.
He's good at that anyway.
You see, the only way to get rid of him, I had to play the trumpet.
Maybe you should keep the trumpet in your room to play it.
Maybe.
Maybe I should.
I should. Up.
And today is
Okay.
3 a.m. 2/19/2023.
On May 24th, 2023, Andy had an incident in his dad's truck. While driving to speech therapy, Andy would demand to be let out of the truck after his dad said no to doing everything for him. Also, Andy's speech therapy is for nothing as the baby voice is an act. The altercation ended with Andy calling the police after being let out and playing the victim, saying that Tom just left him on the side of the road. Being in a different city at the time, the responding officer was unaware of Andy's insanity and scolded Tom for abandoning Andy.
But Dad, you're mistreating me. You're mistreating me. You're mistreating me only because
I'm not your slave. You don't like
you're not my slave. I can't. I want out.
Well, you say
Dad, I want out.
You're blaming me.
Get off the throughway. I want out. I want off the throughway and get out. Well, can you please get off the very next exit? Can you? Or I'm calling the police. I can't take it, Dad. I can't take it. I want you to stop. I want you to stop it, please. Dad, I don't want you to abuse me because I can't do things on myself. There's an exit right here. You can get off, please. Then drive away, but I don't want to talk to you. And you can take your phone. Get off, I said. I think Henry needs to see this on his recording.
911, where is your emergency?
Hi, I'm Andrew Ditch calling. My dad had abused me emotionally on the way to speech therapy. And he kicked me out, and I'm on the side of the street by the throughway exit on Harlem Road in Amherst. And
Okay, hang on, we're gonna get you some help.
Okay,
Amherst 911?
I have autism, and I'm not able to take care of myself.
Okay, where are you?
I am on Harlem Road by the throughway exit.
Is he going somewhere else, you know?
I don't know. I know he was really upset because he has so many things he has to do, and he's not able to do this all. The problem is, I can't take care of myself, and I have no services.
I mean, I'm not even eligible for home options. I need a higher low care. Dad? Dad?
What do you want, Eddie?
The police are here.
That's great. I'll tell them the same thing I told them.
Okay, sir, why don't you just... Sir, it's the Amherst Police, okay? Can you just come back to Harlem near the 290 where Andrew is and we can figure this all out?
I don't know how we can figure anything out when he's been acting like this for days. And one of the things I've already told him today is no more lighting my vehicles because he starts acting out when we're driving. And
okay, listen. I'm not going to do this to you over the phone, okay? We have a guy here that can't take care of himself, so we need to get you back here and we will talk about this in person and figure this out, okay? But I can't just leave him on the side of the...
Set up to a shelter?
I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But what I can't do is leave on the side. Listen. Okay, well, you're his parent and you're responsible for him. So get back here. I'm not leaving him on the side. Listen. Okay, that's not my problem. Then you should have got him in the group home. I don't know, but you need to get back here so we can figure this out. I'm not leaving him on the side of the 290. So come back here, and we can discuss this and discuss...
I'll be back there as soon as I can. I'm way out of the way.
When is that going to be?
Well, at least 20 minutes at least. I'm in Tonawanda right now.
So you just dump him on the side of the 290 and head back to Tonawanda?
No, I didn't dump him. He chose to jump out of my vehicle and get out and leave.
Why didn't you call us? And then so we can figure this out. You can't just leave him.
How can I call you guys? Because every time we deal with you guys, it's always about Andy and poor Andy instead of the man.
Well, I guess, sir, I guess what I could tell you is due to his disability, that's just kind of how it works, okay?
Behavior. It's not a disability, it's behavior. I can tolerate his disability when I am driving. I don't expect to be fighting, arguing, and doing that. And,
I hear you.
And distracted when you're driving. That is the wrong thing.
That's understandable.
And you have to be quiet or stop. He keeps it up. But this time he wanted to jump out of the car on the thruway, so I get him off the exit like I'd always been trying to do with him ever since he tried to even run away and do this stuff. But he was in Erie, Pennsylvania, and we had to get a bunch of officers to help settle him down.
Okay.
And we have to get away from him when he's like that.
Understandable. Well, he's definitely calm right now. So, do you want us to just are you going home, or do you want us to bring him to you, or are you able to come here?
Well, it's going to be here a little while. Now, if we have another problem, my dog is real sick, and I promised the certain animal to call him back to find out what we have to do to take care of the poor thing.
Okay. Well,
Andy's and I got my wife that I'm his main caregiver, and I have to leave her when Andy is.
So, sir, are you on your?
I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Okay. Do you want to meet us somewhere closer, or?
No, that's good. Just stay right there because I know where that is.
Okay. All right. See you in 20 minutes.
On June 23rd, 2023, Andy uploaded a video titled, quote-unquote, "I will poop myself live every breakfast and answer your questions, and every Saturday at 7 and more." In this video, he says that he will eat his own feces for 1 million subscribers. He tells his viewers to turn on notifications as well.
Hey YouTube, Andy here. I have a challenge for everybody. If you want me to eat poop, I need you to subscribe to my channel, get me 1 million subscribers plus by end of this month. That is, you have basically like a week left, is it? Yeah, I think so. So there's that. You also have to watch my short video 10 million times and like it 10 million times by end of June. Wait a minute, I'll give you until July 4th to actually give me 10 million views and likes of that video. You could do one better. I will do that live on YouTube on a live stream on a Saturday that I plan on doing every Saturday, a live subscribe video broadcast where I answer your questions and I interact with you on YouTube. I will do live video feeds on playing chess whenever possible. So go ahead, and that live chess playing will be done whenever I want to do it. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my notifications and subscribe to my channel, because you guys are going to be part of my breakfast. Every single breakfast I am having you guys part of eating breakfast almost every day. It's not going to be every day, because there may be a day or two that I may not be able to do it. But every day I will try to have breakfast with you guys. And you can have live chat, and we can talk about anything you want when I'm eating breakfast. And we can have a conversation where you ask me questions and I'll answer. Have a great day, guys. So, we are doing this for you guys. And you guys love poop. And you guys love piss. And you guys love arguments. You guys love drama. Well, I got that for you. If you want that, I'll do that for you. Oh, I'm not going to be pooping my diaper on live video, YouTube. You want me to poop my diaper live? I'm not doing that. But I'm also not peeing my diaper live, because that's not entertainment in my books. But I will eat poop for you live on YouTube.
On July 25th, Andy had a meltdown in his dad's truck. His dad decided to play some music on the ride home from Wendy's, and Andy began feigning sensory issues. He would scream and say that his ears were hurting.
If you're not responsible for me, you don't have to do anything for me. Then let me out, please. Get out. Stop. Get out. I need help opening the door. Then let me out, please. Get out. Stop. Get out. I need help opening the door. Open the door.
Did you tell him to please fire? Is this emergency?
Yes, I'm asking my dad to let me out because he's not, he's
Okay, Andy, you gotta hang on.
What? I'm not trying to get my way. No, what you're doing, Dad, is instigating. Dad, I want out, please. Dad, you're instigating me, and that's why you're trying to get me upset. But you're not pulling over.
I am too. Stop and stop. Don't you get no time to get out?
Dad, not when you don't let me out.
I'm not doing anything.
You won't pull over, Dad, and I'm asking to get out of your house. Dad! I'm looking for my earmuffs, okay? I'm looking for you to stop abusing me, please. I'm looking for my earmuffs. Ow! Ow! I want out! I want out! I want out! He's hurting my ears! And I can't even get my earmuffs, and he's abusing me! I am looking for my earmuffs, Dad! Can you stop it? Can you stop so I can get my earmuffs? I'm scared of you! I'm scared of you! I'm scared of you! Get me away from me, abuser! Get away from me, abuser! I need help, please!
Get out!
I need help! My dad's abusing me!
Get out!
I'm scared of my dad! Please help me!
Where are you?
Help me, please!
Where are you?
Get out of the car!
I'm scared of my dad! He's abusing me, please!
In the city of Santa Wanda?
I need help, please! My
my earmuffs, and my dad's abusing me. Because I need him to help me with things that he don't want to do it. He don't want to help me in my medical care.
Where are you?
I don't know, I'm scared.
Are you in a vehicle?
I'm scared of my dad. Please, I want him to stop abusing me and neglecting me.
It's a Bulk and Hill at the corner at the sign.
We were trying to let him out.
Trying to let him out. He's been going crazy on us, and he's damaging my vehicle.
Okay.
I am scared of you. I want my earmuffs in my head.
Keep this with a transfer for Bulk and Hill Street. Okay.
I'm scared of my dad. He abuses me. Because he has too much he has to do, and he abuses me. Because I need him.
Andy, you gotta talk to me. You can't just keep going on. Where are you right now?
I don't know. Go.
Where are you right now?
Go.
Okay, Bulk and where?
I don't bite. Hill.
Okay, Bulk by Hill?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you stay there until I get the officer there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking for my earmuffs.
Okay, just stay right there and I'll send the officer.
Okay. My dad is supposed to do certain things and he's giving me rewards. Tell him about it.
Okay. Well, I'll send an officer over there and he can straighten it out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, just stay right there.
I'm scared of you, Dad. Can you please give me space?
Look, can I please ask? I want my father to be arrested. If he continues doing this, I need it to stop.
Can I talk to him first and I'll talk to you guys? Well, he's damaged my car. Okay. My partner's on. How you doing, Andy? You doing okay?
I'm really scared right now of my father.
Sweetheart, did any of that take place today?
What?
Anything physical?
No, but my dad would not let me out of the car to calm down. And he kept going at it at me. And then he wouldn't even pull over, and he said, well, I'm stopping every stop sign. I said, well, Dad, I can't even get out fast enough because you keep pulling away from the stop sign. So what am I supposed to do? We came from Wendy's.
What'd you get there?
He got me the $5 bag deal, which I usually get.
That was nice.
And I had to hang up. I didn't know what was going on. My dad was blasting the radio, hurting my ears, and I had the door open to try to get out. And I was trying to find my earmuffs, and I couldn't find them in the car. And then I had a meltdown because he started going after me.
You mean verbally again?
Verbally, yeah.
Dad doesn't want to pay for your attorney or something?
Well, no. All he needs to do is call because, malpractice is doesn't cost any money until I win a reward. Dad has to make the call because he's the legal representative of my care. Yeah, so at Wendy's, I was trying to explain Dad, I gave you the phone number to Rosie Ganji Awesome where I'm supposed to go for that Lipsis Green Cambria office referred me to.
Yeah.
Because I need a smaller law firm that can handle just the malpractice and civil rights issues on Dent and Buffalo General Hospital. Only going after the two more important ones is the other ones, the statute of limitation, the ECMC has already expired. So that becomes an issue. So Dad said that he didn't know what I was saying. He was right under the speaker. So I said, okay, well, Dad, here.
Dad, I gave you the phone number to call a lawyer to sue Dent and Buffalo General, and everybody says you need to make the call. Can you let me know when you can do that?
My counselor, I played the recordings for what I go through at Buffalo General Hospital, and my primary care doctor, they all said, Dad, I got to get a lawyer to sue. Why is it so hard for Dad to realize that I have a primary care doctor who wants me to sue people? I have a counselor because I show them recordings of what I go through. No patient should ever be diaper shamed or made fun of for going to get help. But that's what ECMC does to me. And that's what they, ECMC goes to, for example, Dr. Cummings goes to, sends a report to Buffalo General Hospital. Dr. Cummings doesn't have medical practicing abilities at Buffalo General Hospital.
You had to help you call the attorney, right?
Yeah.
Andrew?
Yeah.
I talked to your dad.
Yeah.
He said right now he's got a lot going on with your mother.
Oh, I know.
He's very upset and stressed about it, as well as probably
I am too, yeah.
Of course. I completely understand that.
So do I.
He said your APS worker was supposed to come over this week and he didn't show up.
He was supposed to come after, so when you came out, when my dad pushed me, the arrangements was already made that he was supposed to come out that Wednesday. He never showed up.
Your dad said he wants to talk to him on the phone. He said your dad said he wants to talk to Henry on the phone and figure everything out, and then he's willing to help you.
Right.
He wants to talk to Henry first. He just wants you to be patient with him until he can get all his ducks in a row.
Right. But like Henry has said, he's not the medical provider on any of this stuff.
Your dad still wants to talk to you about it, though.
Okay.
You're all calm now?
Yeah.
He's all set.
Yeah, it is. My mom used to fight for me. She used to be my voice for everything. But I don't have her right now. And I almost lost her. And then what Ken Mercy did with me was pure discrimination because of the behavior issues. Thank you. Call Henry.
In September, Andy would have an incident at Buffalo General Hospital. He is seen on the floor while a nurse asks him to sit in a wheelchair to wait for his ride out of the hospital. He makes a scene wanting to supposedly leave on his own.
Abused by my dad. He abuses me. I don't feel safe.
Andy, we just need you to sit in the wheelchair for right now. Okay?
I'm leaving.
That's fine, but I need you to sit in the wheelchair.
No, I want to leave.
All right, but sit in the wheelchair.
No, I want to leave. It's my right.
I understand that, Andy.
You're holding me against my will. Am I being detained?
Listen to me. I'm asking.
Am I being detained or am I being arrested?
Andy, I'm just asking.
Am I being detained or am I being arrested?
Do not record me.
I am. Okay. You're holding me against my will. Am I being detained or am I being arrested?
Andy, I'm asking you to get off the floor and just.
Then get a court order for me to stay here. It's under the mental legal hygiene law. If you're going to force me to stay here, when she said I'm being discharged.
You are, and your ride is coming. But
I don't want to go in the ride. I want to leave on my own, which is my constitutional right.
Okay, well, for right now, can you just do me a favor and talk to me, but off the floor?
No, I am walking out the door, and you cannot hold me here without a court order. You cannot hold me here without a court order. It is not a safe discharge either way. It is not a safe discharge for me walking out on my own. It's not a safe discharge to send me back home.
Okay, so we don't want you to walk out on your own.
It is not a safe discharge to send me back to my abusive and neglectful father.
Okay, so right now we're not sending you there.
I am not going. I'm not staying in this hospital. Do you understand me?
You're not listening. We are not taking you there. Please don't record me. We are taking you back up to the floor.
No, I don't want to. You said I was discharged.
Right now, you are not.
I don't want to be touched. I don't want to stay here. I have every right, unless you get a court order or a mental legal hygiene hold, I'm not going with you.
That's fine. But can you stand sit in
Am I being detained?
No, you are not.
Am I having a mental health hold?
No.
Then I have every right to leave, and I want the police here to help me.
Up off the floor.
I want the police here to allow me to help me with this.
Andy, I'm just trying to help you get off the
I have a right to walk out that door if I'm not being detained and if I'm not on a mental health hold.
That's the caretaker.
I have every right.
Andy, can you sit on the chair over there for me?
No, I want to leave on my own will. I want to leave your property, which is my right.
That's fine. Come on.
Are you going to allow me to leave or not? Or are you saying it?
I'm going to help you stand up. I'm talking to make sure you can go by yourself and you can do what you
I'm going to go by myself regardless. You can't hold me here.
Okay.
You're going to say, what's your name?
My name is Liza. We're talking with the doctor, making sure.
Then I'm leaving.
Gotta get dressed first. And hold on, 1 second. I don't have to fall over. I'm holding your backpack.
I don't want you to. I'm with you. You don't care about my back or safety.
Just hold on.
I have every right to leave.
Okay, so listen to me.
First, though.
Listen to me.
We're trying to figure that out for you.
Listen to me. Do you understand you want to walk out of here?
I don't want to be abused. I don't want to get hurt.
Okay.
I don't want to be unsafely discharged.
Okay. Well,
I don't feel safe being abused. I cannot take care of myself. I cannot make decisions.
Okay.
And this is unsafe.
Okay.
Even if you decide to keep me for another day, I don't want to be here.
Okay, where would you like
Because
to
you
go?
failed to listen to me. I have medical records and information to show I need a higher level care.
Okay. So where is it that you would like to go?
I don't want to be here in this hospital.
Okay, so that's fine.
I don't want to go to ECMC where I have lawsuit.
Okay.
I want to just sleep in a park where I'm not going to be put on the, where I'm not going to cross streets or anything.
Okay, Andy, you know that sleeping in a park is not safe, right?
What?
You know sleeping in a park is not safe.
It's safer than crossing streets.
It's not.
Why?
It's just as bad.
Why?
Because a lot can happen in a park.
Well, then you guys shouldn't have discharged me to my dad's house then.
Okay.
I have every right to leave.
Please stop recording me.
What?
Please don't record me.
I am going to record because I want to make sure my rights are protected now.
Your rights will always be
I
protected.
don't want to because you failed to provide me a safe discharge.
So we're trying to help you get a safe discharge.
I don't want that anymore. I want to leave, which is my right.
Okay.
Here is a conflict of interest anyways, because I have a lawsuit against this hospital.
So you have a lawsuit against this hospital? What other
Yes,
hospitals do you have?
ECMC.
You can go ahead and.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. That's all we wanted.
Thank you. Thank you.
On November 5th, Andy would go live on his YouTube channel, Andy's Family Life Story, and enter a police station. He would proceed to say that he was going to talk to a supervisor about his bullying. He then plays a long text-to-speech essay about the bullying in an attempt to get officers to do something about it. On November 23rd, Andy calls 911 after his family plays loud music to get him out of the parents' bedroom. You can hear him screaming about his ears hurting. Again, note that Andy has a history of going to rock and metal concerts. Andy lies to police about his father trying to intentionally harm his hearing.
What?
Okay, Joe. Stuff is good to go. Okay, Andy, you need to go and get off out of my room because you're not welcome up here.
I need to get away from you.
It doesn't matter. You either
Get
go
away from
outside
me or I'm going,
or you
please.
sit in the living room while we finish eating, and then we'll be out of your way. We need to go.
No, you say that every
Andy,
single night.
follow
I will be
instructions.
up here until you come up.
No, Andy, get off my bed. You're a bleeder. I don't want you to get contaminating my bed. I'll get him out.
Please turn that light off.
Joe, when you go downstairs, you take a grilled cheese off the thing. Yeah. I gotta do something.
Okay, Google, turn light off.
Sure, turning off 2 lights.
Okay, Google, turn hallway off.
Okay, turning off hallway.
Okay, Google, turn hallway off. I'm calling.
What is the address?
need you to stop crying. I need you to stop crying. Hello? Help me, please. Help me, please. My dad's hurting my ears. I'm at home. Please save me. Please, he's hurting my ears.
On January 2nd, 2024, Andy rings in the new year with a meltdown. He is told he doesn't have autism and as a result tries to throw away his diapers. He argues with his brother and father.
I want to throw up my diapers. I don't want help anymore. He said I need to do all this. Please throw it away. Why are you forcing me to have
Obvious, Joe, a lot of it was destroyed.
Yeah, I destroyed my medicines.
You opened them up and threw them
I
out.
don't need help.
So, good.
I don't need your help.
It makes it easy for me to get it out.
You said that I don't need help. I used to do this stuff all myself.
What are you
You're
still
going to
twisting things
disturb
you
the
never said?
neighbors because if you're misbehaving.
Yeah, Andy, I'm
Uncontrollable
recording too.
crap.
Yeah, well, I want that thrown away. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't have autism. I'm fake.
Good.
Can you please let me throw it out? It's my...
You're having a temper.
Please,
Mandy.
I want
This
to
is
throw
not
it
an
out. I
acceptable
don't
behavior.
want to have autism anymore.
Oh, well.
Please. I don't want diapers anymore. Please. You're forcing me to do something I don't want because you're
Well, Andy,
hurting me.
Andy, if you wouldn't act like this, Andy, if you didn't act like this, we wouldn't have this problem.
I'm calling police.
Yeah, call him.
You're instigating me. And you're being allowed to do this to me. And I'm asking you to please throw it out.
You're right.
I don't want it anymore.
Well, you don't have a choice in the matter when you misbehave like
I don't want them anymore. Please. It's my stuff. Please. You say I don't need it. Please.
Please, you're so out of control, it's not even believable. Unacceptably behaved.
I'm asking for my dad. He's taking my autism stuff out of the garbage. I don't want it anymore. I want to throw it away because my dad and brother's been saying I don't have autism. I can do all these things. I don't need any help. I don't want my diapers anymore. I want my dad to be happy to throw it away, and he's still confusing me. Why do I need this stuff if I don't have if I have autism? Why do I need it if I don't have autism? Why do I not need it if I don't have autism?
Yeah, why am I holding the garbage for?
Chewy doesn't get out. I gotta get the garbage. Okay, Chewy, we'll let you in a minute.
I'm not understanding things. Daddy's confusing me. Okay, thanks.
This will be the third time that a police officer coming over
I don't
today.
want my diapers.
And today is Wednesday, January 3rd at 12:28 in the morning.
On March 5th, 2024, Andy uploads an almost 50-minute long video in which he rambles about his quote-unquote disability and about him being autistic. Andy wrote an essay in the description of his video that goes as follows. This is the things I struggle with every day, include being misunderstood by others and not understanding others that leads to having aggressive and self-injury behaviors. My odd mannerisms and almost childish social interactions make people call me a fake and baby. My stims and tics cause people to be afraid of me. My repetitive and restrictive behaviors and interests that interfere with my day-to-day life and I can't let go or I freak out. My sensory issues to my environment make it hard for me to function in going out to public spaces, and even my own personal care is effective. It causes me isolation and a victim of being made fun of by people who simply don't understand me. Then to be in diapers makes some professionals make fun of me and refuse to help me with hygiene as they make me feel little. I'm not fake. I'm not a baby. I have always had these issues since a little kid. Not true. I had trouble communicating, trouble understanding things, trouble taking care of myself, sensory issues, learning disabilities, isolation, and my behaviors got in the way, so I wasn't properly diagnosed. Doctors always treated my problems as mental illness with no success. I had ABA, speech, OT, sensory, speech therapy in school, and in very limited time in recent years had helped me more than any other therapy. Routine, my weighted blanket, weighted stuffed animal, routine, picture steps, AAC, and sensory toys all help me function and be independent. I can work with a lot of assistance. The problem comes getting a safe place to live and the therapies and supports that help me for my autism. Also, my ability to repeat information can help me a lot with getting the ABA and therapies I need for my autism. I had not worked much, and I am locked in this prison that traps me from my potential in interacting with others in arm's reach of me. My autism locks me in a prison cage in society. It is lonely, sad, scary, when all I want to do is be with others, be included, not forgotten about, be understood, be able to be understood with others better, and be supported with my needs and behaviors. I want to work and help others, but how when my autism and intellectual disability gets in the way? How can I exercise when I have these issues and can't go out safely? I have ADHD too, not true. And this sitting still makes it very hard for me. When all I want is not able because of #OPWDD Medicaid waiver. I am stuck in my parents' house at 37 when everyone else is on their own. In school, they held me back because of my math, reading, spelling, problem solving, communication problems, attention problems, and behaviors. They didn't see I can learn until they had me do mandated testing to be shocked. All my life, because improper diagnosis has led me to be held back and locked in my cage autism created. It affects me every day. It hurts me when people call me fake, degrade me, be nasty, and angry at me for faking my autism. It hurts me they diaper shame me and refuse to see I have trouble with controlling my pee and poop as I don't feel the urge. They refuse to see I had trouble taking a shower. They fail to see no one worked with my on a routine so I can do simple chores like dishes, pick up garbage, and take out garbage for my dad. They fail to see my disability as professionals at #ECMC, a hospital in #Buffalo, NY, #NY calls me a fake. I was hurt by the emotional struggles of advocating, scripting what I was told, fighting to get food, and help with a skin infection my diapers gave me. I was also hit by a car and couldn't get out of a build when power or fire alarms, and then my safety is at risk. #mental health, #professionals at #ECMC, and #doctors allow me to hit my head where I bleed and have brain injuries over and over. I have communication problems, can't do changes, cognitive problems, restricted and repetitive behaviors, and my sensory problems affects this. Also, being denied help and care I need and called a fake and diaper shamed adds to this. On Facebook, I met a friend who helped me as a lawyer. She had this other person help me. This person is a mental health professional who is friends with psychologists. Also, I had other professionals help me on Facebook and support groups. My two friends helped me with being able to do a routine, help me plan my day, help my family be able to help me, and had helped my family be able to plan my care and day. It helps me to be able to do simple things and more independent, and it makes me super happy. I am also able